Let's just go ahead and stop playing around, fam. Big bites only, right? Glizzy Goblin! Uh-uh! What's going on, Foodie fam? Happy holidays to you all. This is Christmas Eve today, so, I'm wishing you guys a Merry Christmas if you celebrate it, and that's going to be popping off, of course, tomorrow, but I still got to drop at least one more banger before Christmas. So, about 4 years ago, we went to the worst reviewed hot dog restaurant in my state, which was Dutch's, and they had about 2 stars on Yelp. So I was gonna do a revisit to that location in Wallingford, Connecticut today. Look them up and they are now permanently closed. Doesn't matter because there's more Dutch's locations out here. Looked up the next closest one, which is a little bit further out in Naugatuck, Connecticut, and they also have a 2.5 stars. Let's read these reviews, slide over to that Dutch's, and just see if they do their hot dogs better over there than the last one. Read along. Grew up on Dutch's restaurants down Route 8, specifically Shelton on Bridgeport Ave. Nothing like a fresh long dog with the works and an onion ring. Brings back memories, and even though it does take a while to make, so be patient, it's worth it. Service is okay for the most part, but they do it fresh. So just remember, when you're sitting, bring a book or something to pass the time. All right, man, nice little start. This was a spot that she happened to slide into to get her hungry on. Said the fresh long dog with the works is what I need, so we're gonna make sure we order that. Moving right along to the next one. It's a 2-star. Waiting beyond patiently for my food at their drive-thru. At this point, if I could get out of the queue, I would, but I'm stuck. Awful. 2 stars. 2 stars for waiting too long at the drive-thru. Nobody likes to wait for their food. It is what it is, but I really wish he would have talked about the food too. 3 stars. The wait in the drive-thru is awful. I understood the food is cooked fresh, but I waited over 20 minutes with only 2 cars in front of me before I got around. When I pulled up, I still had to wait for my food to finish. I asked for French vanilla hot coffee, light and sweet. I was served some bland coffee, dark with no sugar. I get mistakes happen, so I still returned the next day to order the same thing, and they still couldn't get my order and my coffee right. The girl at the drive-thru was rushing so much, her responses were, here, yup, there you go, and barely looked at me. Overall, I like their food. However, their coffee, the wait, and drive-thru experience is why I'd only give it 3 stars. All right, Andy broke that one down all the way down. Nobody really likes waiting long, I understand, but do keep in mind that if it is made to order, it's gonna take longer than a normal fast food location, so we gotta put that out there. We're gonna read this last one, and then we're gonna slide on over to Dutch's. This one's a 4-piece. First time eating here, the food was good and service was great. My son and I will eat here again. I had breakfast, and I would try lunch next time. All right, y'all, so there it is. Not bad. You know what I'm saying? Reviews are like 50-50 for the most part. The next one is actually a 1-piece, but each review is going down by a year, so nobody's really talking about this spot, which makes me believe that the food isn't worth talking about. What do you think? Hit me in the comment section below. If you're new around here, stay true around here. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend. Psh, Dame Drops is back again.
Like August, tryna make a profit, tryna be on top of the FOMO walking, tryna break even, gotta be the piper, build up like a rise, gotta clean up my act, run it back.
Alright, family, so we're out here right now at 15 Meadow Street, Naugatuck, Connecticut. We done read the reviews about Dutch's out here, no better than the Dutch's that is now permanently closed. So let's slide up over here, man, see what this glizzy game is all about, aka hot dogs. We're gonna get one with the works, then we're gonna probably get like a little basic joint, just to see if it's any good, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You don't know. But we about to find out together. It's your boy Dame Drops. Let's get to business. All right, fam, we're going to get straight to the Glizzy Goblin. Taking out all 3 of these joints. Grab myself up a plain joint, 1 chili, and then 1 dog with the works. Because I believe that should be the one to really set the thing off to let us know what we're working with. And since we're back in the whip, and we're back to having these napkins. There's only one thing to do with the napkins, right? I mean, if you're new around here, you probably don't know what to do with the napkins. But if you've been here for a hot minute, you already know what time it is. No watch necessary. Because it's the ghetto nap. The ghetto nap. I can't hear you. The ghetto nap. Ooh, rock it to the beat. Bill, 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 bill. The ghetto nap. The ghetto nap. The worst hot dogs. Ooh, the ghetto nap. Yeah, rock it to the beat. Bill, 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 bill. The ghetto nap. The ghetto nap. Yes, sir. The ghetto nap. Ooh, rock it to the beat. Bill, 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 bill. Hit me off. All right. So first up, family, we're going to start with the butt-naked dog. And you're like, yo, damn, man, we make hot dogs at home, man. What's so special about these hot dogs? And to be honest with you, I really don't know at all. Little fresh action bun, warm to the touch. A plain Jane dog. Let's go ahead and separate the bun cheeks. All right. This dog right here, ooh, dog look a little sketchy-ditch to be a hot dog. I don't know. They tossed that joint on the grill. That joint looking like hot dog water dog. All right, let's go ahead and put our pinky up because we hood bougie and get into the regular schmegula. This is your average baseline dog right here, family. Nothing special about it whatsoever. Your average baseline dog has very minimal snap to it. And I don't know. I mean, again, you can make better hot dogs at home. This has like a little funky taste kicking up on the sides of this joint. When you're sitting there chewing it, you're like, yo, what is that? I can't put my finger on it. Can't put my finger on it. Though I'm putting my finger on the bun, I just can't put my finger on the dog itself. It is not banging out the frame at all, family. This is like a 2 dog right here. Just a straight 2 out of 5. A 2 out of 5 on this particular dog. But maybe it tastes a little better when you add chili to it. Do you guys like chili on your hot dogs? Hit me in the comment section below. Because if you make chili right, you could turn a hot dog out. You know what I'm saying? Where the chili at? Did you sneeze chili onto my hot dog? I gotta show y'all as I see it. This is the Dutch's chili version. And let's open it up. Okay. There it is. This chili is looking real suspect, family. I don't know. I don't know about no refried bean action on this one. I don't want to drop it too low, but do you guys see what we got working for us in the chili department over here at Dutch's? Let's just go ahead and stop playing around, fam. Big bites only, right? Glizzy Goblin! What? Who owns shoe leather is this? No. I'm sorry, give me a second. I gotta wash that mess out of my mouth. Got the nerve to be stuck to the roof on my mouth. Nah, yo. Nah. Oh, that is horrid. Rancid, what are you? Why are you? To my foodie fam out there watching this video, the ones that actually make chili, can you please tell me what old style chili is this? This right here is somebody's chili that have been sitting for at least a year. It tastes like dollar store ketchup mixed in with rancid mustard and old tomato paste juice. Not even a tomato paste, this tomato paste juice. Is that a Funyun up over there? I don't know what's going on here. But the hot dog was already struggling in itself on this one, family. It was already on Struggle Street, but they called that chili. That's not chili, yo. That's nobody's chili. I promise you, nobody. Nobody. This is experimental chili. This is just no chill, right? This ain't chili. This is just no chill. And I put no chill in my mouth, and I need to throw this whole thing down south. I need to throw this whole hot dog away, plus the building it came from. This is ridiculous, fam. But let's go ahead and get into the one with the works. This is trash. Nah, doggy bone. I'm sorry, we can't do this. That was bad, fam. That was bad. So far, we had 2 out of 3 glizzies. The first one, the plain Jane, she was already on Struggle Street, on the corner, nobody wanted her. We were like, let's leave the hood and step it up. You know what I'm saying? Get ourselves a little bit of flavor about it. We tried to take it to Flavor Town. We saw Guy Fieri and everybody over there, and it was still bad. It was horrible, actually. Just like Guy Fieri's restaurants. No chill. Dang, no chill. Cause Guy Fieri, you just slap your name on stuff, dog. Some of your restaurants are still struggling. We ain't even gonna go there. I ain't gonna stump. Let's get into this last joint, fam. Let's do it. I gotta wash my mouth down again because my taste buds have been disrespected the long way. This one has the works. And I'm gonna give it a fair chance. I wanna give you a fair chance. You got the... Who I got slapped? What is this? You supposed to be sauerkraut and relish? Huh, baby? What is on you? What is on you? What is on you, baby? What is on you? Huh? Family, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for this review. I'm sorry for ruining y'all Christmas Eve or if you're watching this on Christmas, I'm sorry for what I'm about to show y'all. I apologize in advance. Fam, we got mustard on here, relish, sauerkraut. I don't know what's under the sauerkraut. This is their long dog. This is their long dog with the works. That sauerkraut looks sour. It looks spoiled. But, you know, I'm going to try and hope for the best on this, y'all. And I'm going to go for a big bite. And let's just hope I don't get sick. Because the hot dog looks sick. Nasty dogs roasting on an open fire. Doo-doo-doo. Sauerkraut nipping at my nose. And everybody knows I'm offering this simple taste. So not for nothing, family, but I think the option of the sweet relish with mustard, not so much the sauerkraut, right? But they went with a soft bun. This bun has been toasted like the other one. So this is a regular soft bun on the long dog. And I'm really going to say what saved this was that sweet relish and the mustard combined together, giving it a great overall flavor that I actually enjoyed. I'm not going to stunt. This was much better than the last 2 hot dogs. So if you're going to do anything, get the works to hide the funk. 'Cause let me tell you, them other joints, All together for the 3 hot dogs and a large drink came to about 18 bucks. And let's go ahead and take this one back to Yelp and do a deep dive on Dutch's hot dog game. Happy holidays. All right, fam, so we are back from Dutch's, and let's just say that of 3 hot dogs, 1 was actually decent, not enough to bring Dutch's to a 4-star or a 5-star in Yelp, but we're gonna give them at least a 2-star. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below before your boy gets to breaking this one down. Cause this right here was struggle dogs for real. I came for the hot dogs and left with confusion, but let us tour this review all the same. Upon arrival, Dutch's was both empty but clean. It is always good to see when the staff is keeping up with appearances of a restaurant, for that is pride in the workplace. I was greeted at the register and placed an order for 3 hot dogs, 1 plain, 1 with chili, and the 3rd with the works. Now, after taking a bite of the plain dog with toasted bun action, this is what is supposed to set the stage for the other two, but unfortunately, all of the stagehands decided not to come into work. If your base dog is questionable in flavor and lacking a full-on snap, what am I to think of the other two? At least the toasted bun was soft, yet had a nice crisp to it and did not taste as if it had been sitting around waiting for someone to show it love, but more so, the bun was fresh for it to talk back to me, and I like that. On to our chili option. And I need to say that the chili was horrible. Not just bad, but a rancid flair that did not give up the fight at all. It seemed as if I swallowed bad ketchup, stale onions, old beans, and mixed in with dog food for human consumption. And if you add that to an already questionable hot dog, we are left with what anger and breakups taste like if there were flavors. But on to our final dog. The works was your saving grace. Sauerkraut held its own, with a nice sweet relish and mustard. The combination was the homer your hot dog needed in terms of flavor. Where it fell short, the works was able to bring it home and get the points. Everything worked well on the works, but it just wasn't enough to bring the score here any higher than a 2. Whoopsh, whoopsh, whoopsh. Look, man, a 2 boo-boo the fool. I guess they're still working on things. Like, Dutch's is one of those locations, if you have a Dutch's where you live, you already know. You know, it might have been banging out the frame back in the days, but now it's not even in the frame. It ain't banging nothing. I don't know. I don't know if that's just the direction that Dutch's is actually going in, where they're going to be closing more locations. But hopefully, in the quality of food, they're able to start turning things around, or an investor comes in and just says, look, we just got to go ahead and rip the Band-Aid off and rebuild. So we'll see what happens. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Again, Happy Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas to those that celebrate it for tomorrow. I hope you all get the chance to spend time with family and friends that you haven't seen in a hot minute. You know, so it's more than just the gifts. It's the quality of life. That is the continuous blessing that you get when the holidays come around. Just be able to see folks, you know, just be able to catch up and all that good stuff, man. So that's exactly what I'm doing tomorrow. So there will be no video tomorrow. But I'll be back on Tuesday, baby. Don't you worry. We got more revisiting to do. We got more worst restaurants to hit up. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. I'll holler at y'all. Keep it crispy.